So, you know, the first thing when I talk about spinning is getting the shoulders loose. So you'll see how I'm going to take both hands over here, but I'm going to put my inside leg on and I'm going to push this horse, you know, and then I push from my right leg to my left hand. And you have to get that horse where he can drive up there and push forward and not get sucked back, right? So we got to get him, you know, see his mouth's closed. I'm holding him this much with my fingers. I dropped the case for the sunglasses. And I'm going to go from here, right rein, right leg, to here, left rein, right leg, you see. And I'm just going to get to where he can move his shoulders off my hand real well. And I find that people don't get them body broke and they don't put enough energy into them when they're getting started. You see, if you start from a standstill and you think you're going to make that horse trot fast, why would you want to do that? It's easier to stand still. So you're putting pressure on saying, turn, turn, turn. See, I'm jogging him around. Keep going, keep going. Now, when I release my right leg, you see, and put my hands down, I keep my hands in front of his withers and I can just turn him. See, and then I put no pressure on at all so that the spin becomes a reward. Now we're going to sit here for a second and hang out. And he's going to breathe, you know. But you have to think about forward. You got to think about really getting a lot of energy in the horse before you spin. They're not going to hunt that spin. They're not going to desire to stay in that spin if you walk somewhere and then start pulling them around with your hands and kicking on them and try to make them spin. Then they're dreaming about going wherever you were a minute ago when you were walking quietly around. And so I find that this is the way to keep one really solid in the spin and soft, is that you take them out of there, bump my legs, see, bump my legs, walk him out, and then I take hold and I put the pressure on here and I drive him up, make him work for it, make him lift his belly. You know, I'm putting a lot of leg in, you know, you see over here and over there, and I'm really pushing him around. And then I pick up my left rein, right rein, left rein, make him really move his body and promote the forward. Now I'm going to take that right leg off, lay my left hand on, you see, and then sit here, you see. So I don't put a lot of pressure on him. I let him turn around, let him just turn, and then quit.